when you're making a contribution, Senator, you'll say all those things. What I am doing, I'm speaking beyond your community. I am speaking beyond your understanding of life. I am speaking beyond your professional qualifications. And therefore, you should drink from this cup. This is reality. We have pastorates who have no idea. When you... Madam Speaker...
Senator Gloria, can you allow Senator Brown to finish
You'll have
the
your
response?
time. You'll have your time. Thank
Allow
you.
him to finish the response.
Madam Speaker, for the comfort of this House, so that no one thinks I'm supporting this motion in the realm of theory, my classmate of Musingu High School, Form 1 to Form 4, his firstborn son in Form 2, came and befriended my brother's child in Malinya. Not incest, they are not related, they are from different subclans. And this girl in Malinya was in class 8, 17 years old. And she conceived, Madam Speaker. These things are very complex. And because you are a lawyer, you know where I am going. So, the teacher complained. The parents went and settled at home that they don't want a contest, Madam Speaker. And, Madam Speaker, the parents agreed so that it doesn't look like this burden has been left to the family of the girl who had conceived. They brought the girl in the family of the boy. Meanwhile, the boy had been arrested. So the case went on, and the girl came and gave evidence that I am living with the parents of this boy. Do you know what happened? The boy was jailed for 15 years. He's serving. Meanwhile, the girl has crossed 18. She's now struggling in the parents' home, not knowing what to do. So this bill should be so imaginative. We specifically say, where the boy has taken some measure of degree of responsibility, how far can the punishment go? This is what is confusing me and making me want that we think long and hard over this bill. Madam Speaker, the issue of culture, I believe in culture 100%. I thank God that I don't come from a culture where we support child marriages. But, Mr. Speaker, when you are in this house, this is a house of equity. We represent the interests of the people who voted for us in Kakamega, and always remember that there are people beyond the boundaries of Kakamega who would also appreciate if we added our voice to their concern. It would be nice during public participation to see what the pastoralists will say. They're not going to force us. Madam Speaker, the issue of that no man escapes from responsibility. And majority of the people who do these things are usually not little boys. They're usually adults. They take advantage of these children. Madam Speaker, we also have cases of rape. We have in this law to see how we define now the two offenses. He has raped, he has made the girl pregnant. Is it enough for us just to say, okay, the guy raped, we have thrown him into jail and leave the responsibility with the parents? Can we say that as he serves in prison, because he raped this girl, we pursue him, either by way of pursuing his assets to ensure that he also maintains this child while the child is pregnant? Madam Speaker.
Use your gadget properly, Senator Miraj.
Madam Speaker, as we pursue these people, there is
Hold on, Senator Boni.
Yes.
Is your equipment working?
Yeah. Naomba tu nimjulishe Senator Boni ya kwamba watoto tunaowazungumzia sio wale
Do you understand how the procedure of the House is?
I beg to inform.
Senator Boni Khalwale, would you wish to be informed by Senator Miraj? Resume your seat, Senator Miraj.
I know that the information she wants to give me, she will give me when she's responding to the bill. Yes. So she has ample time to reply. When you are replying, you'll comment to all these things we are saying.
So proceed.
And Madam Speaker, we are trying to help so that the law becomes better. I think it is wrong when the law then allows a criminal who raped the girl, probably sometimes the employer of this girl, because some people also employ underage girls. Then the guy, he has left a family sitting pretty, he's serving in prison, his children with the family he has are attending school, and this child has nobody to support. These are the people who must be pursued so that their wealth or whatever it is they have can be used to help this girl to stay, to continue with education. Now, on the aspect of children being allowed to enjoy learning when they are pregnant. Again, it is a very thin line. Do you allow expectant mothers to be in the same boarding school with girls who are not pregnant? It's a thin line. Madam Speaker, we want to say that we must put in legislation that a girl who is pregnant must be allowed to come back to school only after she has delivered. But to expect a girl who is expectant to sit side by side.
Senator Gloria.
I stand on a point of order 105, still on statement. Senator Khalwale is speaking outside of the existing constitution. All children are not allowed. All children have the right to education, Madam Speaker. So it is misleading to then now say they should be allowed, it's not an issue of